Hi, this is Pepper from pepperscrafts.com, and today I was going to talk to you about my Iconia tab. So I had talked to you before about my Galaxy tab, and I really had loved my Galaxy tab, but it was about half the size. It was pretty small, and I still was having typing issues, and I needed something that I could take to a conference and be able to type really well with, and that just wasn't going to work. So I decided to get a larger tablet, and one of the reasons I decided to get the Iconia was that it actually has a USB port. So if I was having troubles typing on it, I could connect it to a keyboard. So the thought was that if I couldn't get used to the larger keyboard on the screen, then I would be able to take a keyboard with me to the conference and still type. But I actually did get used to the larger keyboard on the Iconia. So what's nice about the Iconia, besides the fact that it has the great USB port, which a lot of people have tried connecting different devices to this and have had it work. You're not able to transfer data, at least as far as I've heard, through the USB. I haven't tried it. My thinking on it was I actually had a Mac computer at one point that didn't have a USB when it was before USB was actually popular, and then that summer USB came out and my computer became obsolete, and because it was a hardware thing, I was just out of luck. My thinking is that if you have a hardware thing, something like this, it's awesome. Even if the software doesn't support it completely 100% right now, it might in a little bit. They can just update it and add a lot of support to that USB. So I also really liked the size. The size is pretty good. I do kind of miss the really small Galaxy tab size because I could just slip it into my purse. I had to get a bigger purse to carry this, and so far I have not been able to find any accessories. There's a few covers and stuff, but they're boring. I wanted something fun. So I probably break down and just get the basic black cover for it, and because I do find that this back part is very slick, and so sometimes I feel like I'm gonna drop it. On the Iconia tab, it has Honeycomb, which I've actually really enjoyed having. I think the interface is pretty neat. The one weird thing though is that you don't have the buttons, the basic Android buttons anymore. It's all on screen, and that took me a while to get used to because it tells you what buttons are going to work, and so if I expect a certain kind of button to work, like having that search button always there, yeah. It took a little bit of learning, but I've gotten more used to it. This is the Iconia tab, and this is just the basics on it, so you can see it, see what it's like. I'll probably come back and tell you about some of the different apps I have on here. Obviously you can tell that I am a little app crazy. This is Zane's screen. This is all of his apps. So I hope that this was at least a little informative to you, at least so you can see it and see what it's like. And I will talk to you later.